Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Joey Gallo, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And pitching in this game, Jordan Montgomery.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Enrique Hernandez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 7:08.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is downstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. On the ground. Torres handles, gathers, and throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Right side, and there's a hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
JD Martinez stands in. The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bogarts off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, leading off, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And here it comes. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him looking. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Rizzo out of the play. 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So 2 down now, and here is Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And now it's even up.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1 the count.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. And strike 2 for Judge. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
In plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order. We played an inning, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And he deals. There's a strike. And misses inside. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Christian Arroyo. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Fly ball to right. Judge is under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 99, Alex.
Here's
Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Oh, 2 now. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get
swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through.
Batting 5th, the left fielder,
Joey Gallo stepping in now for the Yankees. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. Yoan. Ooh.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ball to strike. That one misses. 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Grounder might be two. Arauz to second, and he'll be safe at first.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Laser Torres.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Slapped foul. Gallo stands at first with one out. That one ran inside, almost got him. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Stays alive. Got him swinging. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And he's into scoring position with two gone on the wild pitch. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. One left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Montgomery back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Into left center for a base hit.
Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
And here is Jonathan Arauz. Here comes a pitch. This one in the dirt. He's in there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. No outs. Runner on second. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. Got him looking. And there's one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Now
gets the out.
Number 5.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Judge is there. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
And here is Devers, grounded out his first time. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. The 0-1. Out to short. Connor Falefa collects. Connor Falefa throws the first in time. That's the third out. And the Red Sox leave one. Still no score. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the pitch. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And the pitch. That one hit to right. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Now here's Sander Bogaerts now.
The Red Sox, the shortstop, Sander.
The wind and the pitch. When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering upstairs. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is down low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive, caught. Nothing doing from Boston, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he deals. Ball one there. And a pitch.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Kicks and fires.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off
At the plate,
Yankees,
Aaron Judge.
the right fielder.
Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there.
Run around the move. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton, the right-hander, back to work. Looked like it was a little bit up. Righty to the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck should have this one. Puts it away for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. The pitch. Gallo in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Kicks and deals. And fouled off.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The punch out there, 2 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
And the next pitch is way outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Arroyo sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
Off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Christian.
The wind of the pitch.
Arroyo.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Verdugo.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Good eye right there. The lefty, the 1-0.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Left field. Gallo brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kevin Plawecki, and he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Left-hand batter waits. That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Trevino.
And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. Flied to right his first time. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. But they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. And here is Jonathan
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jonathan Arauz.
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now batting, number 5.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kike Hernandez. Montgomery back to work. Bounced up the middle. Connor Falefa handles the chance to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. The pitch. Inside, just missed. And now 2-0.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch is inside. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. 3-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Judge hustles it back in, and that stops the lead runner at third on a 2-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter,
J.D. Martinez stands in. And he deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Devers at third. Bogaerts at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Josh Donaldson.
leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. Ball one low. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Phillips Valdez up and throwing. Davis, the lefty, warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. In the air on the infield. One away.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball one. 1-0.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. A new arm into the game, the righty, Phillips Valdez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Two. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two now. That one hammered center field, way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And the pitch. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they're on top 2-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Movement in the Yankees.
Mi gente, gracias por la sintonía. Habemos 108 personas en el streaming. Gracias por estar aquí apoyándonos. No olviden dejarle su hermoso like a la transmisión. Por lo menos vamos a llegar a los 50 likes. A 20 likes, señores. Si ya usted está aquí aprovechando este partido, por favor, regálenme un like que no le cuesta nada. Y bendiciones para cada uno de ustedes. Los Yankees están ganando 2-0. Séptimo episodio.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
One down. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. It's softly on the ground, left side. Over to Torres. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. The pitch. Ripped to first, caught. One left for the Red Sox. They trail things here, 2-0.
Hey, mi hermano Béisbol Caliente RD. Dice, saludos, mi hermano. Si pudiera te diera 1.000.000 de likes. Gracias. Con uno que usted me dé, se le agradece como 1.000.000 de veces. Bendiciones a la familia por ahí.
Bottom of the seventh. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
Mi hermano Rubén Darío acaba de hacer su entrada. Dice buenas noches, Strike tirando. Y los demás presentes. Aquí Strike. Ese es el tercer partido de la serie de inicio de temporada entre Boston y Yankees. Sí, este es el tercero. Son 3 porque ellos empezaron el viernes. Ya mañana yo creo que cambian la serie del mundo. Los Yankees van 4 partidos, creo que con los Toronto Blue Jays. No sé con quién va Boston de mañana en adelante. Señores, cuando termine este partido, lo estaremos haciendo en vivo. Así que pendientes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Well struck left field.
No hay de qué, Rubén. Sabe que para eso estamos, mi hermano Facebook Caliente RD, siempre le damos like a todo lo que usted hace. Espero que todos hagan lo mismo. Gracias, hermano. ¿Verdad? Se le agradece Facebook Caliente RD. Señores, somos 100 personas ahora mismo viendo el live. Y solamente hay 27 likes. Así que apóyennos ahí con su hermoso like, que ayuda bastante a que YouTube recomiende la transmisión.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Dahlbeck makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Gracias, Rubén, gracias. Estamos ready, mi gente. Se acabó el séptimo, vamos para el octavo. Nos quedando in y más aquí. Jonathan Araújo viene a bater aquí, señores, pónganse la pila. Un like, Por lo menos llegar a los 50 likes, a 30 likes en la transmisión. Apóyennos ahí, por favor. Si son tan amables,
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Bounce to third. Donaldson picks it up. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 5.
Rolling por tercera, tiene tercera base,
So the
primera
batting
out.
order turns over. Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit. And here it comes. That misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Over to first, and he's saved. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Hernandez over at first with one away. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a simple.
Vamos, mi gente, vamos allá. Vámonos para de ver esa línea ahí por tercera. No, no lo saque, no lo saque. No lo saque.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jordan Montgomery will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Chad Green ready to go. Trying to protect this lead.
Number 57. Chad.
Dígame, mi hermano, yo estaba viendo el live y ¿qué fue?
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run. Trevor Story. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Sí, bro, no, es mejor que tú no lo hagas así de esa manera y dependiendo del juego. Mejor, es como te digo, que te sigan dos gente, bro.
Strike one.
Y que
He's looking for a ground ball to get a
nada
double
más
play
tú
and
lo hagas,
out
un
of his
ejemplo, como
jam.
cualquier cosa, narrando, lo que sea, una pizarra o algo. O como yo, que estoy poniendo el juego. Yo voy ahí en vivo ahora. Después que el juego termine del PlayStation 5, yo lo voy a hacer en vivo ahora.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Sí, es mejor así, es mejor con la consola. Al parqueo, señores, cuadrangular de 3 carreras de Devers, de Xander Bogaerts, señores, pone el partido ahora 3 carreras por 2. Dije que me cambió el pinche y este se le encumbró, pero lejos.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
¿Qué es lo que dice Cristiano? Dame luz, Cristiano.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Got it. That's the second out.
Well, a big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ya lo sabes, bro. Es lo que te digo. Es más por lo menos. ¿Te acuerdas eso de...?
And he deals. Dahlbeck takes one off the outside here. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, when you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate, very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Sox get 3 on the homer. And the home team down a run. Trevor Story now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 10, Trevor.
Now Matt Barnes takes over. And this is his season debut.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Bottom of the 8th, Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
In the air, left side. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Verdugo quickly throws it in. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Pero los Yankees no quieren perder. Doblete ahí. Dale, Verdugo tuvo que correr.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Story sends it over to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shin.
The catcher, Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. The right-hander back to work.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next one misses. 2-0. Hicks at second with 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Count 2 and 1.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great
Gente,
job
113 personas, 118 personas viendo el streaming. Por favor, regálenos un like. Si usted está en la transmisión y todavía no nos ha regalado un like, hágalo por favor. Se los agradeceré. Solamente 30 likes, 118 personas. Ayúdenos ahí, vamos.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
The right fielder, Christian Arroyo.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Vamos, mi gente, que a ley de 3 atrás. Vamos allá. 3-2.
The pitch.
Lo hay, siga. ¿Eh? Ay, esa bola pasa por ahahí. Yo creo que llegó a tercera. ¿Sí? 119 personas y 40 likes, mi gente. Gracias por el apoyo a los que me están apoyando con un hermoso like. Se los agradezco. Mi gente, luego de que termine este partido estaremos en vivo, con el partido en vivola, así que pendientes. 125 personas y solamente 40 likes. Apóyenme ahí, vamos. 128 personas.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball. In the air out to center. Hicks is there for it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kevin Plawecki. Loaisiga back to work.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
129 likes, mi gente, 129 personas, mi gente, 132 personas, señores, gracias. Regálenme un like, si es posible. Vamos a ver si llegamos por lo menos a los 60 o a los 100. Así que apóyenme ahí, por favor.
Righty delivers. And downstairs.
3-2 el conteo, 3-2, noveno episodio. Viene el lanzamiento. ¡Wow! Sí, que la I,
2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, reaching for it, makes the catch. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Garrett Whitlock. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back now in the Bronx, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. And it's 1-1.
Vamos, mi gente, a ley de 3, a ley de 3, vamos, let's go. A ley de 3. Uy, uy, uy. Vamos allá, vamos allá.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And now a full count. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. One-run game, bottom 9. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Ow.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá. 141 personas, mi gente. 141 personas. Vamos, déjenme su hermoso like. A ley de 3, a ley de 3, a ley de 3.
One out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the close. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across.
Gracias, Vigilio. Saludos. Bendiciones. Señora, ley de 1 para que acabe el juego. Ley de 1 para que acabe el juego. Y lo vamos a transmitir en vivo,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a pitch.
Alci Vargas dice Yankee number 1.
And first offering is fouled off.
Eso es verdad.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one moves his feet. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive.
Sencillo ahí en el noveno, se atreve a empatar el juego esta gente. Y son así los Yankees. Cuidadito.
And that's a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard
No,
into the gaps, give
give
them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th.
Ay, 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 Alci Vargas, vamos Yankees. Ay, ay, de gol. Ay, cuando viene a ver se empate el juego. Cuidadito.
Well, he almost got him on the previous pitch and pretty much squared him up right there. Gotta wonder what's going on if you're on the other side of the field.
And here it comes. Torres at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. And the 1-0. That clips the corner.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold
Ay,
on
sí,
to win
señores,
it
final. 3 carreras por 2, 169 espectadores. 173 espectadores. Gracias por la sintonía, mi gente. Compartan la transmisión, denle like, mi gente. Vamos en vivo ahora con el verdadero partido. Así que pendiente, que voy a hacer el cambio en breves instantes. Tremendo ahí de Barnes.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.
Señores, volvemos en breve. Voy a tumbar la transmisión y venimos en breve con el partido. Así que ya ustedes saben, mi gente. Gracias por la sintonía a cada uno de ustedes. Y en breve minutos